They shut my live off. And that's how I know they was trying to keep me from going live. This YouTube shit, I'm kind of learning and seeing how it is. It's not too much different from the streets. You can get you getting watched, you getting monitored and shadowed by agents and shit. But look, it's all good. It's all good, YouTube. Don't hate on Rich Long. Don't hate on Rich Long. I'm keeping it real with my people, man. I'm trying to get with my people, man. Don't hate on me. Shit, all I'm trying to do is keep it real for real. That's it. That's all, man. That's all, man. They trying to silence us. The White House has been breached. I repeat, the White House has been breached, and one is dead. Yeah, man, they cut me off. You heard when I say my uncle named Bobby Ray Hopkins? He was executed in February 12, 2004 for a crime he didn't commit. There, I said it. YouTube trying to keep me from saying it because that was a conspiracy. Yeah, man, there's some real shit going on out here. See, under Trump, all these niggas got out. They got out. And you know why? Because he was trying to, he's trying to shake some shit up, man. He's trying to shake some shit up. He have his own reasons behind everything he do. Just because a person does good, don't make them good. I put it to you like that. But I don't go out my way to hate on Trump. He tried to free Larry Hoover. Look, see, that's what I'm saying. He doing things that's good, that affect us in a good way. So I don't go out of my way to hate on this man. Because the real people who mad at him is the rich. Because he's affecting them. He's not really affecting us. But in a good way, he have got a lot of men exonerated. That's good. And another thing, I like white folks who tell the truth that they're racist. I don't truly believe this man is the biggest racist in the world, but he's a white man who it don't benefit him to go out of his way to not to act like he love niggas because he know his constituents are white people who are racist. So he appeases them. So I like that he shows his ass so we know what's going on. So we know who's who. Because the people who support him, what do? They come show their ass. So we know who they is. And then that's when our power come in. That's when our power come in. When you show us who you is, then we know what to do with your ass. Thank you. We know how to feel when you tell the truth. Keep it real. I went to school with racist white people in Grandview, Texas. Racist in the motherfucker. You know these motherfuckers will tell me. I'm finna tell you what these motherfuckers will tell me. That's why I know the heart of white men. They'll tell me the niggers are the bad ones and the black people are the good ones. I wouldn't ask these people for this shit. They would be thinking they saying something good. This is how I know even the best of them. I'm learning that it's some good ones out there, but it don't discount that it's so many more who are our open enemy. So me, what I do to cut all that bullshit short, because I experienced this in life, I don't go outside of myself pandering to motherfuckers. That's how you stop that. And I don't do a lot of small talk. How's the weather? I don't want to hear all that shit. Tell me what y'all say when we not there. But I know a lot of them ain't that real. So I'm not gonna go out of my way to pander to nobody who can't keep it real. I'm put it like that. If you can keep it real and you're a white person, then I probably can keep it real to a degree with you. I might can't trust you too much till I see what you about, and even then, history can't repeat itself, brother. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all my brothers by the faith, and y'all might be white and another color, but you're not my brother by nature, so I must watch and observe. And black people not wrong for feeling like that. Hell, let's be honest. Let's keep it real. Can we keep it real? The White House has been breached. The White House has been breached. And one is dead. And we know that it has to be white people that did that. Because they ain't going to let us get away with that, man. They not going to let us get away with that. We can't barely. They don't want us to think we can own guns. Oh, every time I pulls mine out. I don't point it at nobody, but just so people know there's a nigga with a gun somewhere. I might not. I don't know if I'm telling the truth or not, because I don't know who's watching. But look, I'm saying that to say it's all right. We have the same God-given rights, and it don't matter who was elected official that told us we had those rights. It's all right to instill divine law and judgment on the earth, and if it's a law that ain't right, break it. But the righteous We gotta be the one to come forth and enforce the law. Yeah, hey, look, in Texas, felons can have guns. They have to go through a lawyer. In Texas, felons can have guns in Texas, but they have to go through a lawyer. In Texas, we don't even have to have a driver's license. You have an ID or a driver's license. We got so much illegals, I believe that's why it's like that. I repeat, we don't have to have a license in Texas. I'm hipping out of this because people don't even know what's going on in here. We don't have to have a license. And felons can still legally carry makeup junkie. That's what I'm saying. But it's certain protocol and procedure. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. We got to know these things. It's some shit we don't know. We got to hear another brother hip it to us because, hell, the other man ain't trying to tell us nothing. Shit, I try to teach my people, man. Shit, give me a word. Tell me something. But a lot of people can't tell me shit. I listen to the old folks. I'll go sit on the porch with the old folks and I'll smoke blunts with them. So I can hear what the fuck they talking about because they know everything. They know everything. They done been through it all. They seen it all before. This shit ain't nothing but a goddamn repeat. Shit, my granddaddy told me shit I can use today. And he gone. He been dead for a long time, man. Shit, like 12, 13 years. And it's more than that, 15 years. More than that. Now that I think about it, this man been gone damn near 20 years. And I still can use the gospel that he gave me. The gospel of Kush. That's my granddaddy named Kush. Yeah. So, man, America, we seen it fall. We seen it fall. My best friend is old, man. Really, I'm be honest with y'all. I don't got no damn friends. I don't friend. I don't know if I ever had a friend. I do not know if I ever had a friend. The way I was raised, my people told me that we don't got no friends. They are friends. We don't got no friends. They are friends. Shit, that's just how we came up. I don't know if I ever had a friend. Nobody kept it real. Not too many kept it real, man. Not too many kept it real. And I appreciate the ones that did. And I appreciate y'all. I ain't just gonna use language like friend. Cause I'ma sound desperate and like a stew head. But some of y'all are making connections with me and y'all are staying in contact with me. I'm talking to y'all off of here. You know who you is. Y'all know if we've been chopping it up. And I'm real. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't gonna switch up on you. I'm gonna act just like I act here. Only thing is, I might can touch on things that I don't touch on the live because I must be honest with y'all. I have a ministry and I'm a conscious person. I'm not a Christian. I have to tell y'all that because I wouldn't want to mislead you. I don't claim to be no Christian. My grandfather was a minister. I have many ministers in my family. I only say that to say I have a Christian background. Me, I just believe in God. I keep it like that. You know why? Because I went into all of these different religious sects and I studied and showed myself approved. And I found out it all tied together and it's all different fragmented books that go together. The Book of the Dead, the Book of Coming Forth by Day, the Emerald Tablets, the Book of Thought, the Book of Tahuti. It's so much shit. You know what I mean? And it's all fragmented and ancient and millions of years old and shit. And it gets to the point where it's so much knowledge you'll get lost. You'll get lost if you don't find a way to express your spirituality. So me, I just be me for real and I keep learning. And God put a ministry on my heart. But I don't just say, oh, I'm a Christian. I was raised in a Christian church. I was. But I would never want to mislead y'all and make y'all believe that. But you can believe that I have respect for anybody who is Christian and who actually believes in God and leans on a higher power and authority. I wouldn't disrespect. I have respect for my Muslim brothers and sisters. I have respect for people who into Taoism. You know, a man hit me. He was into Satanism. I've studied that. I've studied demonology. I know about that. I know Michael is in Christianity and demonology. You know what I'm saying? He's in the Bible. Don't you know King James? He wrote the Bible it's a demonology book that King James wrote. It's because they don't separate knowledge. But they teach us don't learn this. Don't learn this. Don't learn this. Don't prescribe to this. You've got to do your research. Do your own research. I see most hated blogger, oh, you want to talk about God now. That's good. That's good. I ain't hating on it. I'm just saying. It's that time, man. It's that time, man. It's that time. It's that time, man. We in the final hour and the final battle. That don't mean that it's going to be the end of the world because the world going to be here, but it's going to be a lot of people that's dead. The world can be here without the people. You see how these people, they done went and breached the White House. They want war. The man of sin is being revealed. And we know they're white. Those people who breached the White House, they white. I tell you, they white. I'm supposed to go somewhere tomorrow. I ain't gonna tell y'all where I'm gonna go. Because I want y'all, I'm gonna just show you. But it's no telling what I see when I get there tomorrow. And I'm gonna show y'all, I'm gonna film it. Because hell, it might be of importance. It might be of importance. Hell, I'm open to whatever God sends my way. Just protect me. And I ask God, protect everybody on this live that's watching, because we in the final hour. It's the final call. Some people might not believe it, but look, the earth is getting ready to rebirth itself. It's getting ready to rebirth itself, whether we like it or not. Whether we like it or not. That's why it's been a new surge of energy and Christ consciousness to come to the earth so that we can help y'all. It's some of y'all on here who's earth angels, the cherub and she, y'all might not know. Some of you might do. Some of you might do. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might know who you is. And it's for every man's, it's your own journey to know. Even when we leave the body, we still got to learn. Don't you know, when most three of them left the body, they still in a school of thought on a third dimensional realm till they graduate to higher realities. Oh, they go, remember that what's it called? Bone Thugs and Harmony? He's talking about, bro, calm down. You know what? I will calm down. I will calm down. But I got to keep it real. That's my energy, brother. That's my energy. Old people keep telling me, oh, calm down because you talk loud. We don't want you to bust no vessel. Damn, no. Now that you mention that, let me chill. Shit. The spirit might have told you to tell me that, brother. I receive it. I receive it. But never feel disrespected by how I'm acting, because it's a spirit over the situation. That's supposed to light a fire in you. I'm not doing it myself. That's just how it come out, man. That's just how it come out. You got to remember, I'm not this body. You know what I'm saying? It's a spirit inside of me. And because of the bloodline I'm in, it's different spirits that could come in and out of me and present themselves. So what you're seeing, it's not always me. It's a manifestation of the Most High God. You feel me? Some people don't understand that when they get out of religion, they just be lost and stupid and confused, and they'll tell y'all anything. Don't believe some of this shit these bloggers is saying because they see me and now they trying to hip y'all to the knowledge and shit. I've studied, showed myself approved, went into the gnosis, went into the theology of a lot of things, and we can talk about it. But if somebody not resonating with your soul and you feel like this nigga full of shit and he's just saying some shit to say it, it's true. He is just saying some shit to say it, nigga. And if you feel what I'm saying, hit the like button. If you feel that it's real, hit the like button and the share button, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna pressure y'all to do it because this is for the few, not the many. You know what I'm saying? When I jump on live, the few who real, y'all gonna catch me. Not like always. I'm not always gonna have time. And I want to stay connected to the real ones. Look, man. We got to pay attention. If they done went and took over the White House, they say they took over the White House. Right now, this was about a couple hours ago, they have breached the White House, and America is on fire. America's on fire right now, dog. They done breached the White House, the Proud Boys. And you know, a lot of them is probably white supremacists. And here's the thing about that. We don't give a fuck. But we got to know this. They try to get in our way. So we got to be prepared, family. We got to be prepared. In Texas, we have gun shows every week. You know I be at them. I say you know I be at them. Oh my God, I got a pretty ass AR. $200. Shit, I'm ready to bust it. But it ain't time yet. I'm gonna go to the range when I get a chance. I haven't had a chance, man. I haven't had a chance. I'm finna bust out a website for y'all. It's a lot of things I'm finna do because this is bigger than me. My ministry, like I told y'all, I'm not a Christian person. I just believe in God. I believe in a higher power, and I do believe it's some truth in power in that Bible. But you gotta know how to discern it. You need somebody who can discern it for you. You in East Texas, look. If y'all want to get with me, email me and I'll send y'all my contact information. My email is keepingpeoplewarm.business.site@gmail.com. If y'all go through enough of these videos, all my information on there. Even my number, I think I put on there. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to hit me. Y'all can text me, whatever. It's good. Because it's a company number. It's one of my phones. It's a phone. It's right here. And If I don't hit you back, just know I hit you back in the morning because I be busy sometimes. God's taking me real fast. He's revealing things to me. He's showing me that it's greater places that he's going to take me. It's places I got to go at a moment's notice because I got to answer the call. Hit me anytime you feel like it because we're going to go on a journey. We're going to go on a ride. And I'm asking God to bless us all so that we can be a blessing to each other. And any of y'all that y'all might have ideas that y'all got going on. Y'all might want to keep it real with me about something. Y'all might want to jump on this bitch and advertise. I don't give a damn. Use me. I'm a vessel. I'm a vessel. You know what I'm saying? But remember this. It's an energy exchange. I ain't going to ask you for shit. But it's going to be time. Well, shit, I might tell you, it depends on what you ask me for. I'm going to be real. But look, it's going to be times where we got to help each other, man. It's going to be times we got to help each other. I ain't worried about helping my people. I love it. That's just who I am. I ain't gonna expect nothing in return but this. This is what I need you to do. I need you to keep it real with me. And when you can, I need you to exchange energy with me. I have a nonprofit organization called Keeping People Warm, where I go around and I feed the homeless, I clothe them, I gotta get them blankets. Oh, it done got cold. You know, in Texas, it take it a minute to get cold. So this month and last month has been the first time I really had to get out here with these blankets. I done gave them most of the clothes I got. Well, I can't lie. I got a lot of jeans and shit. I got a lot of men's clothes. But it's for a skinny nigga. For some reason, I got a lot of clothes for a skinny nigga right now. So I make gift bags. I make gift bags. I give them, hygiene products. Whatever I can. I put it like that. Whatever I can, whatever I have. Eventually, I'm going to show y'all because we got to get a storage because we do got a lot of things coming in and it's by the grace of God. It's by the grace of God and a higher authority. It's nothing that I did because I've been calling on God like I hope a lot of y'all are doing and asking him, fuck a job. Please, God, reveal my calling to me. Give me my calling. I've known for a long time that I had a gift of gab, but I didn't know what I would be able to do with this knowledge. And I knew that it had to be implanted back into the community. It had to be implanted back into the community to circulate like a black dollar. Not for the purposes of ego. I'm not somebody who you're going to see try to get on here and want y'all to worship me. I don't like no shit like that. I'm not, if y'all don't know who Nature Boy is, I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? What I want from y'all is for us to be eye to eye with the shit. If you real, we gonna stay on the same journey together and we're gonna watch each other grow. I wanna follow y'all on social media. I wanna see who the fuck y'all is. I got 300 Facebook friends. I got several Facebook pages, but I don't fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Facebook be trying to block me and shit. Cause I on that motherfucker talking and shit, saying what I know. Used to really be exposing conspiracies and shit like a motherfucker. And I get traction because I'm a writer as well. I have a book called Cutting Ties with Poverty. I'm going to do a re-release of that book this year because it's a lot of people who missed out on it. And it's something that will help us. It's something that will help us. You know what I'm saying? It's teaching people how to invest, flip houses for little to no money. You know what I mean? And I had started writing the book as I began the journey. I was still on housing when I wrote this shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I re-release it, it might be some more I can implement in there because it's even more things that I learned because I didn't know my wife would be in the real estate. I had made an entity called Square Property Investments and didn't know a year later God would put my wife into real estate just to open the door for me because I planted a seed and I was obedient. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Don't let people fool you and make you think it ain't a God. God is in you, man. God is in you. It's the light of God. He's in you. You in the perfect place to flip houses? That's good. Hey, look, this is what I want to tell you. If you really want to get on it. Like me, my wife's out of Louisiana. So I went to the downtown. I got all the lists for the houses that was being foreclosed on. You can get this sometimes for free. Sometimes you got to pay for it, but it just be like $10. It's not much. It's just official public record. Them houses, you look at the date. Some of them, you got to wait a little while on. You pay the taxes and you got to wait to give the people a chance to catch back up on it. Some of them, it might say 2017 on it. It done been 3 years. So you bid on that house and it become yours very quickly. You see what I'm saying? So it's like these type of conversations. This is when we gonna get eventually in a state where we're gonna get on some type of, we're gonna get together. We're gonna get together and we're gonna be able to talk off of here because we need to be able to. Y'all need to be able to talk back. You know what I'm saying? We need to be able to build, have a decent build. So yeah, this is just one of the things that I had to hip y'all to. But look, with what's going on in Washington, get y'all storehouse ready. This is what y'all need. Get y'all some water. Make sure y'all got water. Go get some bleach. Go get some alcohol. The women, if y'all got women on here with husbands and y'all taking care of y'all whole family, look. Men too. But I know I look for my wife to do some of this shit for me. Y'all need to start making your own, what's it called? Making your own cleaning products and all that type of shit. It's videos on YouTube. You have to start being resilient. You want to start doing all your own shit that you can do for self. Me, I'm a barber. I'm a barber by trade. Look, some of y'all might be interested in there. Being a barber is a hands-on thing. When you pay for that school, they're not gonna teach you. I say they're not gonna teach you. What they're gonna do? They're gonna give you a book. They're gonna jump you in somebody's head. Look on YouTube. Start watching the videos. Get in somebody's head and start practicing. If you're a woman and you want to be a beautician, they done took away the license that you gotta have for braiding. Start braiding hair. Get back on the porch and start braiding. Don't let the African take it all. That's y'all culture. Oh my God, in the 90s, every time I look up my auntie and be on the porch braiding. Then I look up, they say it's illegal. Fuck that. Get back to it, man. We got to get back on our tribal shit. We might look up and gotta live in tents again. Oh my God, I heard Charleston White say he hope they take us back to slavery. I respected that nigga till he said they could. We both from Fort Worth. I've been Facebook friends with this nigga for years. I respected that nigga till he said that. If these motherfuckers come to take us to slavery, that'll be the day I die. God knows. And I hope you don't put me in that position. I hope you don't put me in that position, God, to try to save my people by myself. Because these niggas is loco. This nigga say he can't wait till they take us back to slavery. And the nigga say he gonna be the first one sign up to live in the house. He meant that shit. I don't fuck with that nigga no more. The fuck you talking about, bitch, nigga? That mean we need to come for you, nigga, in the dead of night. When the shit get like that. The fuck is you saying to me? You saying you gonna sell us out for the butter biscuits? Oh my God, bitch. I don't fuck with you. See how quick that go? Shit. That easy. Gotta stop fucking with your people. That mean you wasn't never my people, nigga. You wasn't never my people, man. And I don't fuck with you no more. Shit. I ain't expecting you to be sad. I'm just saying. If you got sense, don't fuck with this nigga no more. Cause he talk out his asshole. He really don't want to clean the community up. He want to pander to white people. Which, you know what I'm saying? More power to you, nigga. But that ain't what I'm on. I'm not on that type of time, nigga. The fuck? Cause if you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say fuck white folks. I'm worried about my people. The fuck? What are you talking about? Yeah, this nigga, he don't get it, bro. He talking about the white only pies. Yeah, even if we told him that joke, that nigga wouldn't get it, cause he want them. He want the white only pies. You know what I mean? He don't want them to sell nigga pies. He want the white only pies. He with a white woman. Which that ain't. Hey. That's, but you at the same time, I ain't even gonna lie. I judge you off of that. I know what type of time you on, because me personally, I look at it like this: you supposed to be with your species half, you know what I mean? Because we at war, but you do what you do because they say love is love. I don't know, but look, man. You don't say no shit like that. I'm just leaving it there. You don't say no shit like that. Because I know I might get too real. I'm real like that. I might get too real, man. I might get too real. You know what I'm saying? I might say some shit that somebody don't like somewhere. And they get the report. No, they get the report. You know what I'm saying? And I want us to continue to be able to build. We're gonna build something big. You know what I'm saying? These thought tanks, that's only the beginning, man. It's somebody who wanna do something right now and they just need to know it's 3 or 4 people that support them. That's all. You just don't know how little that some people need so that they can go just a little bit further and take off running with the ball, man. That's where I come in, man. That's where I come in. We're going to keep it real for real. And we ain't going to be on that bullshit with each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to talk about my people bad and shit, but some of us, we do need to talk about like a dog. Because we need to make these niggas shame for doing the shit that they do to us. You get on wax and you tell white folks take us back to slavery, bitch nigga. That's what you said. And the white folks, oh my God, they done took over the White House. Do you know that you planting ideas in these crazy motherfuckers' heads, and you'll really leave us to have to do something to their ass? Cause me, bah! Soon as it look like they finna come, cause you know you gotta walk up my driveway. Soon as it look like they come, bah, bah, on they bitch ass, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm a whipping for God. I'm a whipping for God, for the women and children. Shit, for the women and children, nigga. If nothing else, I'ma hurry up and on that bitch ass. I'm not going to slavery. I don't know why that nigga said that shit. That hurt me. Jerron, call your mama. Call Bianca. She calling me and I'm on live. And bring me the phone. Where your phone at? But yeah, man. Hold on one second. You good?
Yeah.
Where you at?
I'm putting these keys up and I'm on my way.
Okay. You got everything you need?
No.
You gonna get it when you go to Arlington, or you already got it?
I already got it.
Okay, yeah. I see you when you get here. Be careful.
Alright.
I love you.
Love you too.
Boy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what type of niggas say shit like that? You tell white folks take us to slavery. We know what to do to your ass when it's time. Don't have no mercy. We ain't gonna have no mercy on your ass, nigga. And then what's crazy? This how dumb this nigga is. Because this is where the respect that I had for this nigga came in. Charleston White, when he say he want white folks to take us back to slavery. Look. Oh, I done got off topic. I'm supposed to be talking about the White House. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a little taste. So that must be why I get to talking like this. You know that Indian in me. Oh, I see red. I see red when I get to drinking this motherfucking liquor. That fire water when I get to drinking that liquor. Oh my God, you talking about punching a nigga nose in. Shit. Give a fuck. That nigga say he can't wait for white folks take us to slavery. Ha! That'll be the day, bitch. That'll be the day, bitch. Huh. Take me anywhere. Oh, you talking about? If this pen was just out, hurry up and get the. Like, boy, don't make us act like that. Why would you want to make us act like that? But see, that's how you know COINTELPRO. Shit, counterintelligence ass nigga. What would you say that shit for? That make you want to reach back and slap the shit out your ass from a distance. Like, it just drove me. Then on top of that, the world falling apart. He too ignorant to see that the guard already changed and we already in charge. Don't you see? Yeah, they still killing us. But that's because we won't rise up and show God that we have some type of adoration and love for the life he gave us. A lot of these, look at these young babies. Oh my God. They get into a fight with each other. Kill me, shoot me, nigga, shoot me. I mean, I done been in that position. You know what I'm saying? I was this close. A bitch nigga tell me some shit like that. I'm minding my business. And he know he wrong, so he get to talking like that. Shit. Why, so I can fuck my shit up, bitch? Nah, but I'll clock your ass with this hoe and leave. Cause I know you really don't want it. Cause if you wanted to be shot that bad, you'll get the wrestling with me for it. Wrestle with me for it, nigga. Wrestle with me for it, bitch. So I can fear for my life, ho. That's the type of shit y'all on. Charleston, don't you ever say no shit like that no more. You say what you want to say, nigga. Say what you want to say. Matter of fact, it's done. Shit, nigga don't even. Then try to bring God into the shit he be talking about. Leave our God out of that shit. We his people, nigga. He ain't letting us go back to slavery. Shit. Truth be told, quiet as kept. We ain't never left Egypt. My God, we still in Egypt, and we don't know it. This is Egypt. They told the story backwards. Look at Africa. It don't even got shit. Don't you know this the promised land? This is the promised land. It's the land of milk and honey, nigga. Oh, everybody all over the world to this day, they rushing to get over here. Think. Oh, all our grandmas told us we Indian. All All our grandmas told us we Indian. Even in South America, you go to South America, you know where you end up? The West Indies. We're Indians, bro. We are the Indians. You don't even gotta say Indian. Indigenous. We're Aboriginal. You know what Aboriginal means? Abstracted from the Father, from God Himself. You got to go into the mythos, into the mythology of Osiris to know how we was created. We don't got no beginning date or no end date, nigga. Osiris was the god of the perfect black, nigga. He self-created himself. You ain't ready for how deep that shit is. God came down and created himself and expressed himself in the person as us, nigga. We are God, nigga. You just too stupid to see it. Oh, dumbass nigga, all the white folks. I don't know if he trying to get us amped up or what. But we gonna get in your ass when it's time, nigga. Believe it. And I'm gonna leave it at that. What the fuck is you talking about? All Uncle Tom's. Ha! Time's up. And these people that's at the White House, time's up. It don't matter how long you stake the White House out. Time is up. It don't matter if it ain't no more president. We gonna be all right. Let this shit fall apart. I elect God. We gonna be all right. Shit, it's them. They the ones that don't know how to survive. My God, we've been eating ramen noodles for years. Don't you know? All of y'all, if we come together, that's our resource right there. Oh my God, we'll get in these stores and make sure the babies eat. We'll get in these stores and make sure the babies eat. Shit. Ain't nothing gonna happen to us. We know how to plant gardens and shit, even when the drought come. My God, he said he was gonna give us sustenance. We gonna be all right. Do you know it's ley lines on the earth that will activate to lead us out of here when this bitch get destroyed? When it's time for the earth to split apart like an atom? This shit is deep. Where do you think all the people go every time the world is destroyed? There was always people left every time the world was destroyed. It was a remnant. You know where they went? Y'all ain't ready to know where they went. The mothership. The mothership. I got a book about it, my nigga, about Elijah Muhammad. Elijah Muhammad's the one who presented the first pictures of UFOs to the U.S. government. Google it if I'm lying. Shit, the mothership is here. It's a cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. These niggas just too stupid. They don't even know what they be talking about. I can hip you to it. Shit. I can hip you to it. But one thing about it, I gotta keep it real. Some people ain't ready for every level of everything. Start at people's level and then don't be egotistical and act like, oh, you don't know shit. Everybody have to learn, man. But this what pissed me off. These egotistical ass niggas that think they know. Or even, I feel like niggas started talking about God to try to down talk me. Like when Most Hated Blogger was making that video, I feel like he think he was being conscious when, bitch, I'm conscious. I'm meeting my people where they're at, bitch. You ain't never been worried about God. Look, see, drinking that fire water, let me chill. I'm telling y'all, I'm really... You know what I'm saying? Already, I'm letting you make it after you've been riding Texas dick. I heard you say, fuck Texas, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you got going on with, oh, you mad at Duke Pharaoh. Oh, you mad at this person. Don't do that shit no more. Don't say that shit no more, nigga. Don't you never fuck with Texas, nigga. Don't you ever fuck with Texas, nigga. And that's my word. I don't give a fuck what you say about rainwater. To hell with them. Don't never say fuck Texas. That's my nation, nigga. That's my nation. Real nigga nation. Don't never say fuck Texas, nigga. Fuck you mean? Oh, dumbass. Now I see what they talking about your ass, nigga. Shit, we don't love you, nigga. Shit, one thing about it, I give credit where credit is due. And to be honest, when I say your name, I'm just blaming it on you. Ha! Check that. I'm just blaming it on you. I'm repeating what you said. So when the shotters come, Most Hated Blogger said it. Nah, I'm fucking with you. But real shit. Real recognize real everywhere you go. Shit. You said it, nigga. Boom. Damn. I heard it already. This nigga said it. So I'm finna repeat it. Shit. Now just like you, I got a scapegoat, nigga. Like what you think you doing to Duke Pharaoh and shit. You know, I was doing it to Duke Pharaoh too, though. Cause why not? Shit, I don't know. Shit, I went to the nigga and told him, please run Fred Action Jackson's story. This nigga gave me his ass to kiss. That's how I know these niggas ain't real. They don't give a fuck about justice. Oh, they hollering and clout chasing. Yes, you is, nigga. Cause you can get justice for a regular person. I want justice for Mo3, but I also want justice for Fred. I want justice for my nigga Dion. I want justice for my cousin Chris Turner. I want justice for the nigga who just got killed in motherfucking Dallas a couple hours ago. Nigga. I mean, I'm not starstruck. I just think Mo3 was real. He was a real one. Shit. It's people I love that's dead and killed this shit. The fuck, nigga? And I don't even think you really on the time you be saying you on. I really think you just be dick riding and clout chasing, and now you think you a celebrity. This shit ain't gonna change me, man. Let it take off. Let it take off. Let God bless me and let it take off. But hey, whatever it is, I'm gonna keep it real for real. On me. Ain't nothing wrong. I saw somebody say what's wrong with my shit time there. Every time I'm trying to reach out, shit, it go out. Let me see. Yeah, we the Indians, Donnie. We the Indians. Yeah, see, the Hebrew tribes is the Indian tribes. Listen to this. Listen to this. The Hebrew and the Indians is the same people, bro. The Gypsy, the Egyptian, Hebrew, Indian, this is the thing. The white man just stole our goddamn name, so we don't know who he is. We didn't call ourselves Indians. We called ourselves Blackfoot. We called ourselves Cherokee. We called ourselves Apache. We called ourselves 60 Cow. It's different names and shit. We was the Creole people. We the Cree people. We the Creek. Shit. If y'all ain't never heard of a nigga named Dane Calloway and y'all really want to get on y'all indigenous roots, look, I'm drinking. I done hit the table and knocked over something. Let me clean this up for my wife at home. Oh, she know I don't drink. She like, what the fuck you was even drinking for? Cause I don't drink. Had a lot of alcoholics in my family. I don't go out of my way to try to drink. Because I know I have I got a gene. I probably could get it, probably be an alky, probably be a motherfucker. Shit, I don't have time for that. Did that already, shit. Early. 15 years ago. Man, I just smoke a little weed, smoke a little weed. Smoke a little weed, smoke a little weed. Yeah, man, we the Indians, bro. We the Indians. I can show y'all pictures of my ancestors. Man, you can look at them and tell. You can look at them, and they told us. But here's the thing. This is why a lot of people don't know. It was outlawed for them to say that they was Indians. When we hear our ancestors speak Ebonics and shit, that's Geechee talk. That's the language. Like when they say ranch it off, all this shit, the way they talk. It's shit that my granddaddy and them used to say. I can't even remember the words no more. But it was our language. It was, you know what I'm saying? It's just... Egyptian and Hebrews is the same people. Y'all just don't get it. Y'all don't understand. How do we think Moses? Who is this that said that? I ain't even trying to get on your ass, bro. Mo Life. I'm not saying like that, but I'm saying I studied this. I know it, but I ain't gonna argue with you. How you think Moses hid amongst them? How you think he hid amongst them? It wasn't no differentiation. Kemet. It didn't used to be called Egypt. It was Kemet, land of the black. It didn't used to be Egypt, brother. So that's why it can, yeah. You see what I'm saying? I'm not even saying it in a negative way because I respect you. I know you know something. I'm just saying it's so much information and I don't want to misinform nobody. I wouldn't. And I don't want to take you too fast and confuse you because my God isn't a God of confusion. Baby steps, gradually, because we could talk about anything. We can go into Satanism if that's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do. But I wouldn't promote it. But what I'm going to tell you is we don't know what shit is. A lot of this shit political. Luciferianism is political, okay? Because the God of this world is Lucifer. The light bearer, Lucifer. But what that sound like? Don't that sound like God? See, it's a science that they done perverted science and shit. They done perverted our ancient science and symbols and shit. So when they say shit, we can't even get the knowledge and the gnosis behind it because we into spookism and we scared of certain knowledge. We scared of certain religious texts because we don't want to be called a devil. We don't want. But what the thing about it is We gotta get out of it. We gotta get out of it. We gotta get out of that shit. What I'm saying about Africans is, okay, I had prime example. I had an African girl. She's Ethiopian. Her name's Salah. I have family in Africa. They live in Ethiopia, and I got another cousin live in a different part of Africa, and they're musicians. They've been living over there since the 90s. But anyways, I'm finna tell you about it. In Africa, do they say that we are African, or do they say that we belong here? The Africans that I know, they know that we not African. I'm not. Every man and every woman, Africa is our throne. Because that is supposed to be where the first came out of. I won't take nothing out of Africa. But here's the thing. When people talk about, when they talk about Pangea, wasn't no human beings on the earth in Pangea. Wasn't no human beings on the earth yet. And God put us everywhere. We was here. Black people was here. This was our land. This was our land already. God put us here. In America. In America. And we are different people. And he allowed us to go through that gestation period in slavery because it would make us a new man. It was written that there would be a new man in the West. It was written that we would go into slavery. So they gave the knowledge to these white masons so that it could be preserved. Not because they were just great, but because that was the only way to raise them up so there could be a remnant preserved. We'll be utterly destroyed if they didn't give us them religion and thus they give it to us. We didn't need that because we were upright men and when we knew how to build pyramids. We knew how to build pyramids. The knowledge and the science is lost. The knowledge and the science is lost. We doubt ourselves. We doubt ourselves. We don't get it. We don't get who he is. There's the oldest pyramids is in America. You know what that is? In Mississippi. It's mounds. They're mounds. That's how you know they're even older. Shit. They're mounds, but they done dated it, did all the carbon dated. The oldest shit is really in America. It's a whole civilization inside the goddamn what's it called? Grand Canyon. It's a school of what's it say? Of God, what's his name? I want to say Osiris, but that's not right. It's a school there. We had schools all over the planet, schools of thought. You could go to Egypt to a school. You could come to the West to a school. Okay, yeah, the Mississippian Empire was one of the greatest empires in America. All them niggas in Mississippi is Indians. They know it. They have some of the first, some of the oldest shit there. The first kingdoms in America. Okay. A lot of us in Texas and shit, a lot of our people come out of them regions. You know what I'm saying? My people come out of Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, Arizona, New Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Some of my people in California. I got people in New Jersey though. Here's the thing about it. When the Trail of Tears occurred, they were marching us off our own land. They marched us off our own land, and the white European settlers in the early 1800s, the late 1700s. That's why you got to remember, white people didn't rule that long. They haven't ruled that long. It's not been that long, but for us it's long because it's our whole fucking lifetime. But it hasn't been that long. It's been since 1792. But they came in the 1600s, but they was being friends with us so they could kill us. They was being friends with us so they could deceive us. That's why I don't be friends with them really. I don't have nothing against you, but I don't go out my way to be a fucking friend because I've got to focus on me. God damn it, I can't be tricked up out this goddamn game. When the ancestors already went through that, I can follow the blueprint. That mean don't fuck with you. But I still, the God in me won't allow me to just be dismissive of every individual. I have to deal with people on an individual basis. But I use the same litmus test with everybody. I know don't just go out my way to fuck with white folks. They obviously ain't no damn good for me. Especially me being in Texas. I'm a Texan. They're racist. God damn it. And I was in school, they'll call us moon crickets and shit. We'll have to put foots off in their ass. Literally foot off in their ass, for real. Beat the shit out their ass, go to jail, for real. No bullshit. Been through it many times. They didn't even want me to graduate high school. Oh my God, I graduated on time. And they took me out of school for like a year and a half for whooping somebody white so bad. A boy and a girl. Because motherfuckers shouldn't be in the business. But they was attacking me at the same time. Shit, I'm telling you that because I ain't perfect. I'm fucked up. But this is a teenager. They got rebel flags everywhere, my nigga. They used to wear them to school as a blanket and shit. And when you get ready to fire they bitch ass up. It's feel sorry for them. Oh, it's heritage. No, it ain't. They told y'all put that shit up in y'all attics and don't bring it back to the South Rise again. So that means it's a declaration of war, bitch. They know it. They just meddle us. They meddle us to death till we whoop their ass. Shit. They meddle us to death till we whoop their ass. Shit, that's all. And I'll whoop it. I'll whoop you. But I know we in such a time where it's getting to be life or death every ass whooping you give. Cause people can't take them. People can't take ass whoopings no more. You can't even give nobody no ass whooping no more. Okay, look, y'all. A is right. Everybody go watch the news. And I'm gonna be back with y'all. I'm gonna be back with y'all tonight. Tune back in with me. Go watch the news so y'all can see what the fuck is going on. The White House has been breached. White folks have taken over the White House, and we need to know what the fuck going on. Y'all go watch it so y'all can keep it real with me. I'm finna let y'all go in 5 seconds. I'm finna sign off. I fucks with y'all. I want y'all to know I ain't hanging up on nobody. I'm finna sign off. Go watch that shit, man. Look, y'all go watch Vicky Dillon. Go watch Fly Nubian Queen Network or whatever the fuck it's called. She the one who told me. Yes, we're indigenous in some parts of Egypt until Egypt was colonized. You're right. Egypt is black. Y'all black. Yeah, look, my family's Hebrew too. My family, well, listen, I'm gonna put you like this. They have Hebrew names. So I can believe that it's in there. It's in there. I ain't saying Africans ain't Israelites. What I'm saying, they is Israelites. What I'm saying is we're a different tribe. We're a different tribe. The Bible even say that they're Ham except the Negro. We're not Ham. We're not Hamites. We're not Hamites. We Judah. We're Judah if we gonna go by that. But really, I'm gonna be real with y'all. They say they wasn't even a historical people. They say they wasn't even a historical people. It's supposed to be a parable. Shit. Because they can't even find that shit. They don't have none of the artifacts and none of the grave sites. But even if it's a parable, it's good for us. Some of the stories are still good to live by. That's just like a story with a moral at the end. It teaches you to do good. But it's based off of other people. It's based off of okay, I'm putting you like this. Moses. It was a man who Moses was based off of. It was a man who he was based off of. I can't remember. His name was Musa. Musa put them in the ring of fire. They killed Musa. He came to try to civilize the white man. Iraq is the key to the truth because they got giants and everything in Iraq. They had giants and everything in Iraq. They went over there and they found the portal in Iraq. I don't even want to get too deep with it. They say they took the Ark of the Covenant from Iraq and shit started happening all over the world, earthquakes and shit. So they put it back, but it was too late. God damn it. Yeah, Musa. Yeah. See, I know. I got a lot of books about it, but look, some shit ain't even in the book. Some shit is off the Akashic records. Some shit coming to DNA. The DNA is a story. Our DNA, it's alive. Our osmosis Jones going on in our body, bro. And we're projecting all this shit outwardly. This reality we're projecting. It's coming from the inside of us. All this shit is going on because we have inner turmoil because of the shit they've done to us. Inner turmoil. So you see all this shit going on all over the world. It's a manifestation of what's being done to us outwardly. It's a manifestation of what's being done to us. Do you know they say that they base the bombs and shit off of how the black woman wear her hair? Like it might be a mushroom. The way the bomb clouds be, I can't even go into it right now, man, because I'm taking y'all from here to here. But look, man. I love y'all. It's so much I want to say. But I want to have a basis for it. I don't want to jump all around and you know what I'm saying? I want to have a basis for it. And I want us to build. For real. Yeah, you don't need a book. Your family taught you this. You from West Africa. I have respect to you. Shout out to my West Africans. Brother, this is what confused me. They got us thinking we West Africans. That's why they call us niggas. Is that river over there called the Nigger River? Because they say it's the Niger, but listen, it's the Nigger River. That's what an African told me. He said it's the Nigger River, and that's why they're telling us we're niggers, because they want us to think we're West African to keep us from our inheritance over here on the land, because the $5 Indians who are really Mongoloids, who are Asians, who came over here later today, they came over here 2,000 years ago. We've been over here more than 10,000 years. They are saying they're us. So is that the Nigger River or the Niger River? You still probably can't tell me because it's text. It say the same in a text. Africans are Israelites, yeah. They trying to tell us that it's the Puerto Ricans and shit. No, it's the Africans. The rest of the tribes is still in Africa. The rest of the tribes is still in Africa. The rest of the tribes, we know damn well Mexicans didn't go into slavery with us. Why would y'all say that shit? It's not to take nothing away from y'all, but we know in Texas, Mexicans are white supremacists. They even check white on their ID. They classify as white. Them people, and in Mexico, they classify as white. So I'm trying to see who is Mexican. It's black ones, but they don't even show us still. They most times don't even make it over here. Only the white skinned ones make it over here. The portals in Iraq, look, the portals in Iraq. That's what a lot of this shit was based off of, man. They don't take nothing away from you. They don't take nothing away from you that you Mexican. I have Mexican in my family. My grandmother's name, her last name was Valenzuela. It's a lot of Mexican in Texas in our family, but I'm saying all the Mexicans aren't black. When they telling y'all that y'all are Israelites, the black ones are. If you a brown skinned Mexican that they call Moreno, if you're Moreno, then yes. But you see, that's racist. Why couldn't you just be like, well, I don't want to say that's racist because I do understand it. Y'all actually have this is where the black man in America is unique. We don't got a nationality. Everybody got a nationality but us. That's why it's so important that we don't class ourselves with nobody. That's the bottom line. I don't want to confuse too many people. But y'all are unique. Y'all own people. The ones of y'all that are brown and indigenous, y'all are with us. The ones of y'all that have blonde hair and white skin, because most of the Mexicans that I live near are white people. They got black hair or blonde hair. A lot of people might not know that. And it's not just Mexican, it's all Hispanics. Some of y'all are black, some of y'all are white. People don't realize that it's the nationality. We don't got a nationality, so we just black. The only thing we get to be is black. Yeah, my computer keeps shutting off, bro. Every time I try to build. They mix. Okay, so that's probably what it is. They mix. See, here we are a fucking multiracial melting pot in Texas. People may not realize that. We got a lot of Asian. We got a lot of Mexican. We got shit. Let me think. We got Tongan. We got what they call Hawaiian. What's the other one that's closely related to that? Damn, I'm gonna think of it. But we got everything. We got a lot of African, a lot of Nigerian, a lot of Congolese, a lot of Ethiopian. You know what I'm saying? We got it all down here. A lot of Japanese. We got a lot of Japanese. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them coming from California and these tech companies is moving down here. Back to the portals in Iraq. My bad. Somebody said that. Yes, there's a portal in Iraq. There was a portal in Iraq. And that's what this war was about. It wasn't really about oil, man. They went over there. They found, supposedly found the Ark of the Covenant in major shit started happening all over the world. Earthquakes, all type of tsunamis and shit. And they had to go put it back. That portal that we talking about that was in Iraq. There's portals all over the world. There's portals all over the world. And I'm putting it to you like this. We can open portals. I'm going to tell you how you open a portal. I might not need to talk about that on here. I might not need to say that shit on here. I'm going to give you a negative example because it's ways to open good ones. Because right now, I'm going to put it to you like this. To give you an example. We changing time right now. I'm going to show you how I change time. I just changed time. I could have left that pen right there. I just created a ripple effect that changed time. They didn't open a portal. That it's not that simple, but let me try to get you on to what I'm saying. If you kill and murder a person and spill blood, shed their blood on the concrete, like what they did to Nipsey Hussle in front of his store, they opened up a portal of demonic energy that brought demons onto the world. It's portals in this world that we used to use. The pyramids used to be an airport for us, for our human vessel, for our human body. We would go in the pyramids and go to different locations all over the world. That's the ley lines that free us whenever the disasters come. Okay, listen. There are different portals all over this world. You know what I'm saying? It's even an inner earth where another world is. We got a sun inside of that earth. You know what I'm saying? The earth is... It's so much, man, that we could go and discuss. The earth is vast. They say it's endless. It's a realm. Okay? But they even say it's growing. But look, it's portals all over the world. People can create negative portals for demons. And if y'all go look up CERN, that motherfucker opened up a portal. It's CERN machines. I thought it was just one. They all over the fucking world. They all over the earth. And that supposed to have created a collapse in the space-time continuum, which collapsed all realities on top of each other. So that's where all of this what's it called, Mandela effect come in, where we be seeing shit and we like, damn, deja vu, I saw that shit before, I did this before. That's where they come into. But supposedly there's only one reality left, and that's the one we live in right now, bro. That like the portals shit is so extensive. Their time of rulership is up. Yes, brother. Yes, brother. And that's why they're trying to destroy the earth so that we won't have it, because we're inheriting it. Our children, oh my God, our children are about to inherit the earth. We are too, but shit, we ain't gonna get to enjoy it because we've been ruined. But our kids will. They gonna get to be happy than a motherfucker, because they gonna get to just be philosophers and builders, master builders. Just be able to just relax. Even if we gotta start it all the way over, let's be real with ourselves. Let's be real with ourselves. We done fought so hard, man, that it won't even seem real when we get there. The kids, though, oh my God, they knew, they brand new. They're going to have a new mind. They're going to have a new mind and a new reality. They're going to have a new mind and a new reality. My God, they're going to be great. They're going to build us a beautiful world. And if we decide to reincarnate back in this motherfucker, we'll probably have fun. I say it'll probably be an adventure. You know, I'm damn near a nerd. I like Harry Potter and shit like that. So I do believe in shit that another person might not believe in, but trust me, I tested my beliefs. I went and tested the spirit by the spirit, and I'm not talking out my ass. Don't believe what I say. Study for yourself. Use what I say as a reference. Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck am I? I gotta clean up and shit and piss like you do. I gotta eat like you do. I'm thirsty right now. Look. And then people be on here talking about I take drugs. I don't do drugs, bitch. Not y'all, not to my real ones, but listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I advocate for black mental health. And I have to take medication sometimes. And it's nobody's business, but I'm not ashamed to share that with y'all because it got me this far. I've been doing this for a couple months. I've been on it before, but I don't like that shit. Because I want to do it on my own. But I leaned on God and I asked him, what do I do? I talked to my higher self. And I say, well, I'm gonna do whatever it takes. So I start taking medicine. So I have to stay hydrated because that shit, it's all dope. The medicine is dope, but I believe it to be dope. That's why I don't like it. I don't like no damn pills. I don't even like to take shit for heartburn and shit or aspirin. But yeah, that's what that is when y'all see me doing that shit. When y'all see my mouth be dry, it's anxiety medicine that make my shit like that. I don't even gotta tell y'all that, but I'm not ashamed of nothing that go on in my life, man. For me to, it's shit I don't tell y'all because why? Some shit just don't apply at this moment in time. But this is important. It's people out there who got things that's going on. It's things that happened to me in my life that's fucked up, and I need to move past it so that I can just work and function for right now. You know what I'm saying? Forever, really. But yeah, that's what you see. But listen, you know what I'm saying? In this knowledge shit, I want us to talk and build. Everything's gonna go back to the way the Most High had it before. That's right. The vegetation. Look, what's so crazy is it's already going back there. That's why we got in this position where we had to go sit in the house and hide away for a little while, so that we could get right, so that God could get some of this fucking pollution out the air, so that the fish could stop getting the trash in the ocean. The world could clean itself up when we get the fuck up out this bitch. When those of us who fucking up move along and get it together, the world will clean itself up. Look, let me tell you something else. You say a time machine brought to Texas and attacked by UFOs. I believe that. Look, my grandmother, she worked at a hotel in Roswell, New Mexico. A lot of my family out of New Mexico. It was the same hotel where it was an alien site in there. I believe that. I've seen the ships. I went outside my house and called to the ships and they came. Here's the thing. We all attached to a ship. We all have our own personal ship. What it is, it's a Merkaba. A lot of them ships, it look like a ship, and then when it come out, when it get closer, it look like plasma. Them are they're angels of the Most High, but it's also a soul aspect of you, because every man and every woman is a star. We all attached to a star, and we all will go on to greater realities if everything line up right. We let the death realm line up, and we're not murdered, and we don't kill ourselves. Everybody will go on to greater realities, but shit can be halted and take longer if you got to go through that process of coping and all that shit when you snatch out of the body. But look, when we leave this earth, every man and a woman will have their own galaxy and a star. Depending on the knowledge you took in. The more knowledge you take in, the more you're going to know to do when you get out this bitch. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. When I leave this earth, I'm going to tell you, oh, I'm going to do my arms like this. Then I'm going to shoot up out this motherfucker. I'm going to do like this. I'm going to do like this. Then I start flying it. Boom! I'm going to be in the sun. Oh, I'm going to go back to the sun through that portal. And I'm going to snatch the machine that's on my head off. And I'm going to say, don't send me back to that bitch no more. Shit. Don't send me back, bitch. Do you know the hell I had to go through down there? White folks? So who is white folks? They say nigger. What is nigger? I'm going to be, but I ain't going to be happy when I get up. Yeah, I am going to be happy because it was a hell of a ride, nigga. It was a hell of a ride. Shit, on my world, I better have it going on when I leave this bitch. Oh my God. Give me everything I want, Father God. Oh, it better be mansions and streets of gold. God damn me. Better be something. Shit. Nah, I'm playing. For real though. I ain't playing. For real though. Roswell UFO got taken down because they were testing nukes and it took 2 years before we could see it. Yeah, man, look, I know that. Here's the thing. The government is also pretending to be UFOs to throw us off. They know the angels of the Most High have been here because it's been here since the 1930s. But here's where it is. We fucked up. Our Elijah came and we denied him. Elijah Muhammad was our Elijah. That's why people still studying him to this day. God sent Elijah Muhammad as Elijah to get the black man ready for what was to come. All we had to do was not integrate. People not going to understand it. If we didn't integrate, we would be better off. We had our own. The old folks don't even know what we talking about when we talk about segregation because it wasn't like that for them. They just know they had their own. They didn't want to go to the white folks shit because they had their own. Martin Luther King was counterintelligence. He came to do that, to take everything we had away from us, to take everything the ancestors worked away from us. Do you know my uncles and aunties had acres and acres, 20 and 30 acres of land with houses and cows and chickens and slaughterhouses in Texas? All this shit taken away from us. All of it taken away from us. They had all that back then. We don't got shit. I done just lived in the projects. We don't got shit barely. Not individually, but as a collective. We should still have our grandmother's old houses and land. They take everything we got. They take everything we own. They tax us. They take everything we got. They take in the neighborhoods. The projects that I was in was a historical monument. They weren't even supposed to take that, but niggas too dumb to even realize that we could go get it classified as a historical monument. So they let them take it. Oh, they let them take it. I'm gonna show y'all footage of it. I just went there. And it's boarded up. It's gone forever. It's gone forever. Stop 6 projects in Fort Worth. Gone forever. Gone forever. And they historical monuments. They've been there since the early 1900s. Right after slavery, they opened them up to have somewhere to put niggas. You know what I'm saying? So even if it's something that we try to detest and shit, that's just like, oh, we got the nerve to detest that our grandmothers and shit was fucking maids and shit. That was good. Now we look up. Not to take nothing away from our other brothers and sisters, but everybody that made themselves millionaires off of the shit that we act like we too ashamed to do, be the cooks and shit. We used to cook all the world's food. We used to do all the cleaning in the world. We was the only child caregivers. We don't have the right mind. We don't think right. Oh, Black Wall Street. We don't want that, because if we did, we'll come together. We gotta get together with our people, man. Everybody black ain't our people. Good, righteous people. People who, when they come around, they're not trying to take bricks away as you build. You know what I'm saying? People, when you come around, they add something to the pot. People, when you come around, they check on you. Instead of, before you got there, they was just plotting on you with whoever they with. You know what I'm saying? This shit, we in a battle. We in a battle for ourselves, man. And I love us for real. And I'm willing to fight for us. I'm willing to fight for us. Yes. Reincarnation is very real. You know what I'm saying? I might even be working out some karma that I had for another lifetime. We was never supposed to integrate. And for our own good. Because God made us uniquely. And God already knew that there was a devil on the earth who wanted to devour us. We were supposed to stay separate. Why would you put the wolves and the sheep together? That ain't what you do. And Martin Luther King knew that. And that's why in the end he had to be killed, because he tried to get us out of it because of his guilt. And the same ministers that he was with was part of his assassination. Jesse Jackson, that picture where they all pointing, that was set up. The person who shot him was on a whole other direction. He was on a whole other direction. It's a man who broke that down. They killed him. I can't remember his name right now, but I'll get it together for y'all, because I'm gonna do a MLK assassination piece. I'm gonna do a JFK and I am. I don't want to drop it too much on you, but I'm gonna do all that because it all go together and tie in, and it tie in together. It's real. Yes, send us your blessing. Send us your blessing, family. We love you. We love you. I'm trying to see back what you say. Every time you write me, Alexis, it jump off. You and Aboriginal man. Or is it you? Yeah. Let me see. Manifestation start with a state of mind, and most people are okay with the program that they're given by the system. That's right. That's totally right. When I first became conscious, I would try to talk to my family about it, and they would reject me. They'll be like mad or something. First, I started in like 2000. I've been always a level of consciousness because of the things that happened in my life. But in like 2012, 2011, I started studying the Illuminati. I started trying to see what the fuck that was, because I was really into Tupac and shit, and Pimp C. As time went on and I really started getting invested in it, my family, when I would be trying to tell them, because when you get knowledge, you want to help your people, but it don't work like that because they might not be ready. Everybody wake up at a different time, man. That's why I said gradually. I'm trying to help my people gradually, because I know we all ain't on the same level. It's different levels, and nobody's greater than nobody else. We all having our own experience and living the same life. It just look like it's separated. We all play in a different position. But listen, okay, most people do go with the program they're given because it scares them. Remember the Matrix? When that nigga, he had tapped out of the Matrix, but he chose to go back. He chose to go back to it because he couldn't handle being so woke. That's just like me if I go back to the church, when I know that we are the church. Us right here in this live, we are the church. We're having church, communing, but we forget these things. God told me I have a church without walls. So if that's what this is, I receive it and I love it, and I thank God for whatever He's about to do for all of us. Because this ain't about me. I give this to y'all. I give this to the people. It's not about me. I could go crawl and be by myself, but I know it's somebody who they going through this, they on this journey. They just need somebody to reconcile with them that they not alone in this shit. More life, bless up, more power to you, more power to you, family. What do you say? Muna. Jesus is born supposedly in Jerusalem. Africa is right by it. Why aren't Egyptians called African? Egypt is in Africa. They just took it out. And then Africa isn't even Africa. Africa had a different name. You see what I'm saying? It's like they done fucked us up so much with the knowledge that damn near every country in Africa had a different name. You know what I'm saying? We had a different name. In America, we were American, okay? This was a fucking sector of Morocco, okay? This is Turtle Island, all right? This not America, it's America. We're American, okay? But Indian, what they say, that's what they call it. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. We're gods of the earth is the best way I can put it to you. And don't be shamed, and don't let nobody take that away from you. Don't let nobody try to muddy that up. It's exactly what I say. It's hard to understand at first because when you're in religion, it's like it binds your hands to say shit like that. But the Bible says, is it not written in your law that you're gods? Now we are the microcosmic representation of God, who doesn't come himself in the person of himself because this third dimensional realm isn't conducive to it. He comes in the body of a man. He will show up in the body of a man. And a man could be a man or a woman. He's inside of us, a spirit. But when he made us, he made excess so that he could cover us, so that we would not be utterly destroyed. There's some people out here who don't have a soul. It's some black people out here who don't have a soul. It's white people out here who don't have a soul. They have a spirit, and that's why they're animated, but they don't have a soul, man. We're really fighting a spiritual battle. It's some people, you could be saying the same thing as them, and they're just disagreeable. They're there just to throw you off. They're there just to throw you off. Like a computer game, they were designing the program to throw you off. Exactly. See how God put it up? Right, trying to unprogram our people. It is not easy thing to us. Just don't get it. Let me see. I've lost a lot of friends and family. Me too. And then you know what's crazy? In the end, they'll wake up still, but they still won't respect you for what you did for them. They'll come ear hustle and try to usurp the power, not realizing that what you have is the unique light, the light of God, that light that you can shine in the dark places that only you possess. And nobody can take that torch away from you. Nobody can take that light away from you. They can only add to it, or they can try to dim your light. But you should never let anybody extinguish your light. Don't let them. Stay alive. Stay dangerous. Be careful. Be mindful. Be watchful. Watch the sky. Yes, we are gods. Muna, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I don't want to disrespect you. We are gods. Our job is to create. Yes. And then we get to, this is one of the most beautiful parts of life, man. And then some people don't get to experience this. And I ask that God open up every woman's womb and refill every man's semen who isn't able to have kids and want to. And if they still can't, connect them with a child who needs a mother and father. Listen, we get to have our carbon copy and have everlasting life through them. Our child has a child. Their child has a child. Our DNA is still alive. We get to come back in and out, even if we come back in just through the DNA and not the reincarnation cycle. If we just come back in as a spirit God. If we just come back in just to experience. You know, I feel like my ancestors come in and out of the body because sometimes I go fuck with their altar. And right after that, I get hungry as a motherfucker. Or I want to drink or some shit. I feel like that's them. And that's not me being like into spookism. I know the science behind it, and it's a. If you know about hoodoo, you know what I'm saying. If you know voodoo and hoodoo, they'll do a hoodoo and ride you and get inside you. You know what I'm saying. And who am I to tell them now if they're my agreeable ancestors who created me? You know what I'm saying. A woman, she hold every egg that she's ever gonna have. So do you know your great grandmother held you? Like they're gods. They're gods. I treat my wife. I treat her like my life. She's my everything. She's my everything. I ask God to bless her and lift her up. Everything she is, I take nothing away from her. But I ask God for it. I ask God to put it in her. Because I knew I was having such a hard... Well, I love her, and that's why I did it. But I knew for myself I fell short. I knew I fell short. And that I was having a hard time. I was going through something. I just lost my grandmother a year ago. I knew it was hard for me to keep a job. And that some fire inside of me would not let me take disrespect. So it was getting even harder. So I asked God to secure my wife in a position to where she could be the stronghold and the force. Because sometimes I can only just get a part-time job at that time. I might make $15 or $16 an hour, but my wife, she was bringing in the motherfucking money. She bringing in $2,000, whatever, a paycheck. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to pocket watch my wife and tell you her business, but she gets to it. She gets to it. Even I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy. My wife had a fucking. People hate on my wife so much because for one, she's beautiful. She's 6 feet tall. She's a stallion. And her energy, it's an energy thing. She's a Leo, so she commands attention. And she just represents like a motherfucker. She takes no shit. But she was working a job just over a year ago. And she was a waitress at Denny's. Do you know this girl was bringing in damn near $500 a night, and who was on housing? And listen, who was adjusting, trying to figure out what our next step was, but we still couldn't get clarity because the barrier was us being on housing, restricting us. You see how that's crazy? Like, and now we out for that shit, and the true blessings coming. It's a lot of things that'll limit you, and you won't even see them as limitations. It's a lot of things that'll limit you. You got to step out on faith. Like my wife, like I said, she was making at least, I'll bullshit you not, right hand to the man. She'll never come home with less than $200. And it'll be in ones. So, you know, I'm already looking like I'm a dope man. I'm taking pictures with this shit. I'm gonna show y'all. But I don't know how she had the power to do that. It was manifestation. She knew that I was lacking, and she covered me. You know what I'm saying? Which I pray to God that I'm able to return everything my wife did for me 1,000-fold, and I do it the best of my ability. But you know, it's like that sometimes, especially for young black men. And we need to be humble to these women. Don't be playing your goddamn game all goddamn day, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Love on her when she get home. Have her something to eat. in a shower, bath already going, clothes, shit like that. Learn, nigga. Cause shit, it's getting to the point where men gonna have to take on 2 or 3 women just to help our sisters. You know what I'm saying? I would never disrespect my wife, but I'm beginning to see what this shit is about. I don't really have the time for another woman, to be honest with you, because I'm always on the go. And I have to make sure my family's secure. They get everything that I can give to them. And then I gotta have something left for me. But look, these women, they need us, man. Even the ones who say they don't, they need us. Even the ones who's lesbian, they need us. They need us to protect them, man, and shield them. Even the ones that shit talkers, I know it's hard. Even the ones that talk shit on us, they need us, man. They need us, man. You see, that's my wife's name right there. They need us, man. And we got to get ready to draw blood about it. Our own, if God say so. That's the only way we're going to win. We got to be ready to lose something. We got to be ready to take losses for our people, man. For real. And that's just being real. I love y'all. And I'm finna get off here because my wife about to come here. And it's shit that I got to do for her before she get here. Hold on one second. All right, family. I'm finna go. I love y'all. I want y'all to keep building with me. If y'all haven't already and y'all trying to contact me, go follow me on KeepingPeopleWeird@gmail. Yeah, bro, Joe Schmo. We might got a lot in common, nigga. Go follow me on I said it, Gmail. Keeping People Real TV on Instagram. That's my Gmail though. Keeping People Real TV at Gmail. You can message me on Instagram or send me an email. And yeah, man, I even want some of y'all to come on with me and let's have a conversation and keep it real about a lot of this shit going on in the nation. I also want us to see what the fuck is going on in the White House with Donald Trump there. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go follow me on there so we can continue this conversation. You know what I'm saying? If I can, I'm going to get back on here today though. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed, Father God. Bless everybody that's on this live. Bless everybody who is being positive. Bless even those who ain't sure who the fuck I am. And let it be revealed. Show them who the fuck I am, God. And keep them safe. Keep them warm. Keep them near and dear to you. In the name of the Most High God, amen. I love y'all. And I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I want y'all to keep it real with me. Stay blessed and stay connected to me. One.